Have you ever wondered why sugar is so dangerous? It's sweet, it's delightful, and it's in almost everything we consume. But beneath that sweetness lies a bitter truth. Today, we'll delve into the science behind why sugar is harmful to our health. Sugar in its natural form isn't inherently bad. It's found in fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. But the problem arises when we consume it in its refined and processed form, which is devoid of any nutritional content. This type of sugar is what we commonly refer to as added sugars. To understand why sugar is harmful, we need to understand how our body processes it. When sugar enters the body, it breaks down into glucose and fructose. Glucose is essential for our body. It's the primary source of energy for our muscles and brain. But here's the catch. Our body does not need fructose from added sugars. It can get all the fructose it needs from fruits and vegetables. When we consume more fructose than our body needs, it gets converted into fat by the liver. This excess fat can lead to a myriad of health issues such as obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Moreover, sugar is addictive. It triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter that controls the brain's reward and pleasure centers. The more sugar we consume, the more our brain craves it. This vicious cycle can lead to overconsumption and ultimately addiction. Not only does sugar pose a threat to our physical health, but it also affects our cognitive functions. Studies have shown that a high intake of sugar can impair memory and learning capabilities. It also increases the risk of developing neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Now you might be thinking, but I can't give up sugar entirely, it's in everything. And you're right, sugar is everywhere. But it's not about completely eliminating sugar from our diet. It's about reducing the intake of added sugars. The World Health Organization recommends keeping the consumption of added sugars to less than 10% of your total daily calorie intake. To recap, the dangers of sugar lie not in its natural form, but in its processed form, the added sugars. It overloads the liver, leading to an array of health complications. It's addictive, causing our brain to crave more and more. And it impairs our cognitive functions, hampering our memory and learning capabilities. Remember, it's not about completely cutting off sugar. It's about being mindful of our intake, especially of added sugars. So the next time you reach for that sugary treat, think twice. The sweetness might be tempting, but the consequences are far from it.